What's up, everybody? It's your boy Chapel. How y'all doing today? And today I'm going to start a video series that I've been meaning to start, called "How to Keep Your Job." Because I've noticed with quite a few people, not sure why, but they just can't seem to do it. They always screw something up. So this is actually going to be a playlist, just called "How to Keep Your Job." And we're just going to go, little short videos over some tips that you can do not to get yourself fired. So, the first of these, and the tip we're going to go over today is, unless it's absolutely necessary, never, ever, ever tell your boss no. Never tell your boss, no, I'm not doing that. Never tell your boss, no, I can't do that. Just do not let that come up in the conversation. If your boss asks you to do something, unless it's absolutely impossible and you will not be able to do it, just say, okay, yeah, I got it. I'm going to take care of it. And if it makes you get some overtime, that shows that your boss, or that shows to your boss that you're willing to put in the extra time to make sure that the job gets done. You will never believe how good and how good that will be for you in the long run, and how much your employer will value that. Now, if your employer is like some of the other places that I've seen that just don't care, and they're just like, well, you didn't get done the amount of time I wanted you to get done. That happens sometimes. You get some people like that. Just take it in stride and just tell them, look, you told me to do it, I said I would do it. Sometimes employers, they feel like they're entitled to just, I'm giving you X amount of money to be employed by me, so I expect you to do just whatever I want you to do. And it doesn't work that way. I mean, yes, they do pay you. You are supposed to do your job. You are supposed to show up on time, do your job to your best of your ability. Don't half-ass it. If you're going in there complaining and going, oh, this crappy day, a fucking shitty day, and you just half-ass your job and you don't do it like it's supposed to be done, you're not a valuable employee. They'll get rid of you and replace you with somebody that will do the job. Anyway, some examples. So, let's say we have, we'll call him Jimmy. We have Jimmy. He comes in and he's talking to his boss. And he's like, hey, boss, what's going on? What you need me to do? Now, Jimmy, in this situation, has already come in and has started doing his regular job, but he has enough time he has enough spare time to go find something else to do. The only time you should approach your boss is when you've absolutely exhausted all of the resources. If you see that there's trash that can be taken out, if you see that the floor can be swept, something needs to be rearranged, something needs to be fixed, do that first. Always, always, always do that first. Never go to your boss unless you absolutely cannot find anything else to do. Because your boss is just going to look at it and go, well, he's not taking initiative to do A, B, X, Y, Z, or anything in between. Always do that. And when the boss goes, and when Jimmy's boss tells him, well, Jimmy, I see that you went ahead and you swept the floor, you organized the shelves. Here's what I need you to do. I need you to go to the back, grab a pallet, and I need you to pull this product off of this shelf and load it with the pallet that I'm having you pull. Jimmy at this point should say yes. It doesn't even matter if it's Jimmy's job or not. The answer is yes. Now, if you don't agree with that, well, if you find yourself out of a job a lot, that might be why. But yeah, Always say yes. Always. Unless it's just something absurd or something immoral, illegal, um, absurd or unethical. You can say no then. If, for whatever reason, you're not going to be able to complete the task, you should inform them. Go, look, I understand, and I'll get on that, but I also have A and B to do, so I may not be able to finish that. And as long as you communicate with your employer, that should not be a problem. All right, well, I think this pretty much covers it. Questions, comments, ideas. If you want to see, videos, gameplay, let me know. I'll also be doing some more gameplay of the Dead Space. That'll probably be up later on this week. All right, y'all have a good one.